opened my mouth, nothing came, just empty air and borrowed shame. Every prayer I used to know feels like a language I let go. I knelt down where I used to stand, tried to reach you, lost my hands. I'm not angry, I'm not cold, I'm just tired of being bold. I don't know how faith still stays when even hope won't show its face. I got no words left for God tonight. No fire, no tears, no fight. Your silence is all I bring, and silence is my offering. I'm not strong, I'm not brave, I don't know what's left to say. If you're hearing anyway, I got no words left for God today. I watch belief fall off the shelf like something meant for someone else. I used to sing, I used to shout, now even breathing feels too loud. They say faith moves like the sea, but right now it won't move me. I don't need the truth explained, I just don't wanna feel in vain. If you're counting every tear, then count me staying here. I got no words left for God tonight, and no promise left to hold me tight. The silence is all I bring, the silence is my offering. I'm not strong, I'm not brave, I don't know what's left to say. If you're hearing anyway, I got no words left for God today. If I sit here through the dark, does that still count as hard? If I don't walk, if I don't run, but stay till morning comes, Lord, I'm still here. I got no words left for God tonight, but I didn't say goodbye. I stayed right here without a sound, waiting for you to find me now. I'm not strong, I'm not brave, but I didn't walk away. If you're hearing anyway, I got no words, but I stayed. I used to run toward every blow, afraid of what I didn't know. I thought the dark was where I'd fail, like fate should never feel this pale. I burned myself on borrowed flame, tried to force a brighter name, but every time I rushed the view, I lost the ground I stood into. And I don't move the way I did. I've learned to wait a little bit. I don't chase the light anymore. I don't fight the night like before. If it's meant to reach my eyes, it'll come in its own time. I don't run from where I stand. I don't need to understand. I don't chase the light tonight. I've learned to trust my sight. I've seen hope wear too many masks, promise more than what it has. I've learned peace don't always glow. Sometimes it's quiet, moving slow. Let the shadows say their part. They taught me how to guard my heart. I don't rush what's meant to stay. I let the moment find its way. I don't chase the light anymore. I don't fear the dark like before. If it's meant to come to me, it'll find me where I breathe. I don't leave the road I'm on just because the glow is gone. I don't chase the light tonight. I walk by faith, not sight. If the morning comes in gray, I won't turn my head away. If the light is soft and thin, I'll still let it in. Some things shine the best when you stop reaching and rest. Lord, I'm right here. I don't chase the light anymore. I've learned what waiting's for. I don't need the night erased to know I'm in a safe place. If the light comes slow and true, I'll be ready when it moves. I don't chase the light tonight. It finds me when it's right. When it's right. I don't wear my faith like armor. Don't hold it up for every eye. Some things only stay alive when you keep them close inside. I've learned belief don't always shine. Sometimes it just walks the line between the doubt and what is true, doing what it knows to do. I don't shout it to the sky, I live it when I try. This is the faith I carry. heart. I've seen silence guard the heart. I've learned trust ain't always brave. Sometimes it just learns to stay. I don't run when nights get long. I don't leave when hope feels gone. I just take another breath and call that faith instead. I don't need the fire or sound. I know what I've found. This is a faith I carry, not loud, but it's real. It holds me up when I feel unsteady, when nothing is clear. I don't need a sign from heaven or a road already known. This is a faith I carry when I walk alone. If tomorrow comes with questions, if the answers come in slow, I won't trade this quiet knowing for truth I can't hold. Faith don't need a stage or name, it just needs a place to stay. Lord, you know my steps. This is a faith I carry through the doubt, through the fear. It doesn't fade when the night stays heavy. It stays right here. I don't need the light to blind me. I don't need to be made whole. This is the faith I carry, and it carries my soul. I used to look for open skies, for burning bushes, blinding light. I thought belief would shake the ground every time you came around. And now I wake up, make my bed, say your name inside my head. No fire falling from above, just a steady kind of love. I don't need the proof I used to chase. I've seen you work in quieter ways. I don't need a sign anymore. Don't need heaven at my door. If you're with me where I stand, that's more than I demand. I don't need the earth to move. I already know what's true. I don't need a sign to see. Your quiet faith is enough for me. Some days still feel unfinished. Some prayers still feel unanswered. But I don't measure every breath wondering if I passed the test. I learned faith don't always shout, sometimes it just waits things out. Like a hand I don't let go, even when the road is slow. I don't need the rush I knew, I just need to walk with you. I don't need a sign anymore, don't need heaven at my door. If you're with me where I stand, it's more than I demand. I don't need the earth to move, I already know what's true. I don't need a sign to see, your quiet faith is enough for me. If the dark comes back around, if the answers can't be found, I won't doubt the ground I'm on. I've been here too long, too strong. Faith don't always feel like fire, sometimes it's just staying tired. Lord, this is enough. I don't need a sign anymore, I've walked this road, I know the floor. I don't need the sky to part, I carry you inside my heart. I don't need the earth to move, I already know what's true. I don't need a sign to see, your quiet faith is enough for me. Walk past places I used to fear, same old corners, different year. Nothing shout and nothing scream, but the memories don't cut that deep. I remember nights I couldn't stand, shaking prayers and empty hands. I thought that pain would be my name, but it doesn't fit me the same. I didn't notice when it began, but I'm not the same man. Not who I was back then, when every storm felt like the end. I still feel pain, I still get scared, but I don't live inside it there. You didn't rush, you didn't shove, you just stayed, and that was enough. I'm not who I was, you changed me quietly. I still take the long way home, still carry thoughts I don't outgrow, but I don't fight the dark like before. I know what the night is for. I used to count every mistake, Lord, thank you for staying. I'm not who I was back then. I've learned how far grace can bend. I don't need to prove I'm new. I just live the change you grew. You didn't rush, you didn't shove, you just stayed and that was enough. I'm not who I was, you changed me quietly. City lights passing by my window. Same old questions, same old road. I've been quiet, I've been tired, carrying faith that feels worn. I don't shout my prayers anymore. They come out slow, they come out low. But you've been walking every mile, even when I didn't know. I don't need the answers now, just don't let me break somehow. I'm walking through the night with you, even when my hope feels bruised. I don't see the morning yet, but I ain't giving up on faith. If this road is all I know, I won't walk it on my own. Through the dark, through what's untrue, I'm walking through the night with you. I've seen prayers fall like rain, I've seen silence just the same. Some nights I wonder where you are when I feel you in the pain. I try to be strong, try control, tried to fix what broke my soul. But grace don't come with lightning sound, it comes when I slow down. I don't need a perfect you, I just need to walk with you. I'm walking through the night with you, even when my hope feels bruised. the hand I feel, even when I'm going blind. You don't rush, you don't run, you just stay till the storm is done. You're still here, still believing. From walking through the night with you, through the fear I never choose. I don't need the sky to clear, just need to know that you are near. If the road keeps going on, I'll keep moving, I'll keep strong. Through the dark till faith feels new. I'm walking through the night with you. Yes, Lord, I'm still walking. Amen. And I let go, but it didn't run. Sky still heavy, no rising sun. I open my eyes, still feeling sore, but I'm breathing like I wasn't before. The mirror shows the same old face, still got lines from darker days. But something in me feels more true, like I made it through, halfway through. I don't feel strong, I don't feel brave, but I don't feel trapped in yesterday. It's a morning without the sun, but I'm still standing when I'm done. No bright light, no victory song, just a quiet strength to carry on. I don't need the sky to shine to know that I'll be fine. It's a morning without the sun, but I'm still here. I'm still one. Coffee's cold, the world moves slow. Same old streets I already know. Nothing feels brand new or clean, but nothing feels like a losing scene. I used to think faith had to glow, had to be loud for it to show. Now I know it can be small, just waking up, that's all. I don't need to feel alive, I just need to stay inside this life. It's a morning without the sun, but I'm still standing when I'm done. No bright light, enough for now. It's a morning without the sun, but I'm still standing, still moving on. Not healed, not whole, but not undone. I made it out of where I was from. I don't need the sky to shine to know that I'll be fine. It's a morning without the sun, but I'm still here, and that's enough. I checked the doors, I locked the fear, left tomorrow somewhere near. I don't need to finish every thought or fix the things I cannot solve. The world keeps moving, that's okay. I don't have to win today. I've been carrying too much weight, calling it faith, calling it faith. I don't need to push or prove. I've earned the right to pause and breathe. This is enough for today. I don't need more to be okay. I showed up, I stayed, I tried. That's enough for tonight. I don't need the road to end, I just need to rest again. This is enough for today. I'll pick it up another day. I used to feel guilty slowing down, like stopping meant I let you down. But now I know you're not impressed by how much more I make myself. I don't need to chase the clock or answer questions that can wait. If faith is trust instead of speed, then rest is what you're teaching me. I don't need to go again, I just need to stay where I am. This is enough for today. I don't need more to be okay. I didn't quit, I didn't run, I just chose to be done. I don't need the night to change, I don't need to rearrange. This is enough for today. I'll pick it up another day. Even you once chose to rest after giving your very best. So I'll lay this burden down without wearing failure's crown. Rest don't mean I've lost my way, it means I walk it better safe. stop. This is enough for today. I don't know the dark more pain. I lived, I loved, I stayed away. That's enough for my faith. I don't need the strength to stay. I'll find it when I wait. This is enough for today, and I'm okay. I used to map every mile ahead, try to read what the future said, count my steps, measure time, afraid of falling out of line. Now I wait with open hands, don't need to know what's been planned. If the road bends left or right, I'll still sleep okay tonight. I don't need to see the end. I know who I'm walking with. I'll leave tomorrow with you. I don't need to choose what's true. Whatever comes, whatever stays, I'm not afraid of the way. I don't need control or proof. I don't need the perfect view. I'll leave tomorrow with you. That's enough to carry through. Some doors open, some remain. Some answers still won't explain. But I've learned to breathe inside what I can't predict or guide. And I don't chase the shape of peace. I let it come, I let it leave. If you're here when I awake, that's the only plan I make. I don't need to run or hide. I'm steady standing by your side. I leave tomorrow with you. I don't need to choose what's true. Whatever comes, whatever stays, I'm not afraid of the way. I don't need control or proof. I don't need the perfect view. I'll leave tomorrow with you. That's enough to carry through. If the night returns again, if the road feels long and thin, I won't borrow fear ahead. I'll trust where my feet are led. Lord, I'm ready. just as trust I've grown into. I don't need the end in sight. I've learned how to walk in light. I'll leave tomorrow with you, and that is more than enough. I feel it for again, like an old storm tapping on my skin. Same kind of doubt, same old tone, knocking like it still owns my home. For a second I forgot the way I learned to breathe through darker days. But then I stood where I was before, and I didn't fall to the floor. I won't say it didn't shake me, but it didn't take me down. When the weight comes back around, I don't let it turn me down. I've been a little out slow my pace, but I don't lose my pace. I don't fight, I don't contend, I don't ask why again. When the way comes back somehow, but I'm still standing now. I used to fear the smallest crack, like a man I was going back. Now I know the ground can move without me losing you. I don't need to prove I'm strong. I don't need to prove I belong. I've been here, I've been through. I know what my faith can do. standing there. Just the shadows touch my face. I remember walking nights. I remember where you stayed. Then I couldn't say your still standing there. There's no finish line in sight, no loud hallelujah night, just a road that gently bends, and the feeling this won't end. I don't need to say I won, I don't need to prove I've grown. I'm still learning how to stay at the close of every day. I don't need the last word now, I've said enough somehow. I'm walking home in quiet light, not chasing wrong or right. I don't need the dark erased, I've learned how shadows fade. No big truth, no final sound, just solid ground I found. I'm walking home in quiet light, and I'm alright. I've been low, I've been afraid, I've been lost in words I prayed, but now my breath comes soft and slow, like it finally knows. I don't ask for more than this, a steady heart, a moment's peace. If tomorrow comes unsure, I know what my soul is for. I don't need the end explained, I'm not afraid to stay unnamed. I'm walking home in quiet light, not chasing wrong just solid ground I found. I'm walking home in quiet light, and I'm alright. If this is where the song lets go, if this is all I get to know, then let it be a gentle close, like breathing out. And letting go. Lord, thank you for the walk. I'm walking home in quiet light, with open hands and easy mind. No ending written in the sky, just peace enough to live this life. No big truth, no final sound, just solid ground I found. I'm walking home in quiet light, and I'm alright. I chased the feeling of being right, ran through days and restless nights, thought home was something I had to earn, somewhere past another turn. But I'm tired of running lines, but I'm tired of running lines, trying to prove this heart is mine. Now I'm standing where I began, with less to prove and open hands. I don't need to win this war, I don't need to run anymore. I'm learning how to come home, not to a place but to your home, where I don't have to explain every fear, every pain. I don't need the road to end, I just need to rest again. I'm learning how to come home, this is where I rest. I used to think peace meant clear skies, every answer neatly tied. Now I know it comes and goes, like breathing in, like breathing slow. I don't fight the ache that stays, I let it sit, I let it fade. If you're here then I am too, that's all I need to hold as true. I don't need the past resolved, that my heart has finally known. No more running, no disguise, just your peace and open eyes. I don't need the road to bend, I just need to rest again. I'm learning how to come home. This is where before the morning light. Didn't feel worse, didn't feel right, but the weight I carried yesterday didn't sit as heavy in the same old way. I didn't hear a voice or see a sign, just a quiet peace I can't define. Like the room remembered how to breathe and taught my chest to follow it. But I don't wanna call this hope too soon, but something shifted in the room. I'm still breathing here tonight, still standing in the half-lit fight. I didn't I didn't rise, but I'm not lost in my own mind. If faith is moving inch by inch, if mercy don't arrive all at once, then maybe this is how it starts. I'm still breathing, still got heart. The dark didn't run away, but it loosened up its grip on me. I sat there longer than I planned and didn't feel the urge to leave. I'm not healed, I'm not whole, but I don't feel like a ghost. If you were gone, I think I'd know, 'cause something's holding me this close. I won't rush what's coming next, I'll just stay with what I felt. I'm still breathing here tonight, still learning how to stand upright. I didn't shout, I didn't cry, but I felt something pass me by. If faith is quieter than before, if strength feels different at the core, then maybe this is how it starts. I'm still breathing, still got heart. If this is grace in its first breath, if this is life after the death, I won't demand it speak my name, I'll just let it stay the same. Lord, I felt something. I'm still here. I'm still breathing here tonight. Not in fear, not in full light. I don't need to feel brand new. Just need to know I'm moving through. If the road keeps breaking slow, if healing comes in undertones, then maybe this is how it starts.